reading. This is a you versus them reading. This is a general reading for all Cancer placements. This reading is timeless, and this reading is general. So please take what resonates, toss the rest aside that doesn't. Also know that roles can be reversed. Okay. This reading is going to answer, how do you view yourself? How do you view your partner? How do you view the relationship? Now, your partner can be somebody that you are talking to, but are not having very good communication with. Your partner could be someone that you're not talking with at all, or it could be a friend or family member, okay, not just a romantic relationship. Although these reads do tend to be romantic. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is also going to ask, how do they view themselves in the relationship? How do they view you in the relationship? And how do they view the relationship as a whole? Also, the strength, the weakness, where is it going? And finally, advice. People's least favorite part, but very necessary of the read. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to invite our spirit guides, and that is angels, galactic council, ancestors, past loved ones, source, God, the Almighty, the Most High Creator, into this read for the greater good of Cancer. Cancer, please. How do you view yourself? How do you view your partner? The person that's on your mind, the person that you're thinking about right now while entering this read. How do you view the relationship? How do you view yourself? How do you view your partner? How do you view the relationship? How do you view yourself? How do you view your partner? How do you view the relationship? Okay. How do they view themselves? How do they view you? How do they view the relationship? How do they view themselves? How do they view you? How do they view the relationship? How do they view themselves? How do they view you? How do they view the relationship? And lastly, what's good? What's weak? Where's the relationship going? What's good? What's weak? Where is the relationship going? Okay. Cancer. How do you view yourself in this relationship? The dream. So right now, Cancer, you view yourself as the dreamer right now. You are feeling very romantic. You are looking for a soulmate connection. You want this connection. You dream of it. You dream of it, which leads me to believe that you are not sure that you are going to be getting it. And you're dreaming it, so that means that you don't have it currently. But this is what you desire. And that's how you view yourself in the relationship. How do you view your person? You view your person as somebody who is struggling in some capacity. Someone who's going through some issues in their life. Someone who's lacking balance. Someone who's lacking light and abundance. How do you view the relationship? You feel like it's time. You feel like it's ripe. It's ripe for the pickings. We're definitely going to be clarifying these in just a moment. But you do feel like in some capacity that it is overripe. Like now is the time. Now is the time, or else it's going to fall off and rot. How do they view themselves in the relationship? Well, it's not over. There still needs to be some movement here. They feel like there's no movement. They feel like they're not making any moves at this time. That's how they feel about themselves. They feel 10 toes down. Whatever that they're thinking, whatever they're feeling, they feel like they're not moving. They feel like there needs to be some movement. How do they view themselves? As hopeful. So you both are hoping. You both are dreaming. You both are still holding on. Or you both are wanting, yearning for this connection. How do they view you? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They view you as someone who is not in it for the long haul. Someone who's just playing, who doesn't want to put the time in for something that's valuable. Someone that doesn't want to work towards something great. Someone who is not looking to build a foundation with them. How do they view the relationship? Over. Something that is fated to be over. Something that's brought them bad things in the past. So going by that. Holding on to hope, but at the end of the day, feeling as though it's just not going to happen. Feeling as though it's a dream. Okay, so let's clarify those first. Clarifying the dream for Cancer. Clarifying the dream for Cancer. Patience. And the Prince of Wands in reverse. How do you view yourself? You're dreaming right now, Cancer. You're having patience, temperance. On this card, it says, listen. The secrets are loud and slow. The pace of a healing heart. And you have the Prince of Wands in reverse. Right now, Cancer, you're viewing yourself as someone who's somewhat in hermit mode. You're in your cave. You're dreaming. You're thinking about things, okay? A lot of 5D interaction here with your person. You're having patience. You're thinking about things that you've done in the relationship. You're healing your heart. You're forgiving yourself. You're laying low. You're not making any moves right now. Clarifying the abundance card in reverse for how does Cancer feel about their person. Interesting. We have the 6 of Wands here and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You might see your person as not being abundant, but they are. But you look down on them. You feel like they're imbalanced somehow. Maybe you look down on their abundance, Cancer. Maybe you feel like their priorities are fucked up. Maybe they feel too much pride in their victory. Maybe they want victory too much. Maybe you see them as being spoiled. Or privileged. Oh boy, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, how do you feel about the relationship? You feel like you've disconnected with a soulmate. You feel like the time has come and gone. The relationship got too ripe. The moment it was supposed to flourish, it ended. And it's now rotting on the ground in the grass to be forgotten and stepped on and slipped on and to be eventually composted back into the earth. How do they view themselves? Someone that is stuck, that wants to move but hasn't. We got the Lover's card here and the King of Pentacles. Wow. This person feels held back away from their person. They don't feel chosen, or they feel like they haven't chosen, or that they've chosen to focus more on their stability, on their money, on their home. But this person feels stuck between a rock and a hard place, between heart and head. This person chooses love. This person chooses being in a partnership, but they feel stuck. They feel stuck between how they're going to spend their time, how they're going to spend their mind, how they're going to deal with their heart. It's very difficult for them to be able to balance all of these things with a clear head. So they feel like they're stuck right now. How do they view you? Someone who's just all over the place. Someone who doesn't stick around. Someone who is putting everything they have to heal. Or everything they have to not heal. To not look at their unhealing heart. 10 of Swords in reverse. This is someone, they see you, Cancer, as someone who has all the willpower to overcome, yet not letting themselves heal. They see you as someone who is known for basking in this unhealed energy. Who is determined and puts the energy towards finding what it is outside of themselves. is what I'm hearing, to help them to heal, but it's never ending for this person. It's part of who they are, who they've accepted as them, as a victim. 10 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Swords is actually a healing energy. When you get the 10 of Swords, it means you've been beat the fuck up to the point to where you're just letting shit go. You're done. You're shedding that part of yourself and you're moving forward. But the 10 of Swords in reverse means that you're not letting this end. 10 is completion. You have the willpower to continue this betrayal, this feeling, and so it's not allowing you to create a foundation. I don't know if you just don't want this foundation. As far as love goes, we're talking about love here. Or if you just don't feel worthy of it or incapable. But you do want it. You do desire it. That's how they see you. Okay? How do they view the relationship? Bad luck. Bad things. Why? Because nothing is changing. Nothing's changing in the relationship. It's not moving forward in any way. Same old, same old. They don't like that. Look at this card, Princess of Cups in reverse. This is also a dreamer card. These are two different decks. This is how they feel about the relationship, and this is you, how you feel about yourself. You see yourself as a dreamer who is not worthy of what you're dreaming for, or for whatever reason don't think it's ever going to happen. And your person, how do they feel about the relationship? They're trying to end this nightmare. They're trying to end this dream. They're trying to close that third eye because it feels so right, yet it hurts so bad. It's a nightmare for them. There's definitely some stuck energy here. You both want the same things. You do. But you both see it as, what I'm getting is toxic, is over, is past its point. It's, past its shit or get off the pot time. That timeline has crossed over. It's done. I'm going to use the Love Oracle for the strengths and weaknesses. You have the Two of Swords for the strengths. You both are not willing to look at the situation. Why is this a strength? Because no matter what, you both don't want to let go. You are bound to each other. You don't want to let go. Regardless of all of this, you both do not want to let go. Let's get more on the Two of Swords. You don't want to make this decision. You don't want to make the final call. You're still holding on, bound by your love. Codependency, obsession, possession, controlling has a block, restraint. Yep. There's definitely some codependency here. Let me bring this down so you can see it. There we go. You might be addicted to each other. The sex might be that good. You both are obsessed with each other in some fashion. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Many options, decisions. Unconventional, string along, one night stand. Cancer. This isn't good. The strength is that this person is codependent on you while you're going out and dating, while you're understanding your options. Wow. What's the weakness? How do you feel the weakness is the Eight of Coins? Wow. That's the weakness. Working hard. Needing to work hard on the relationship. You feel like this is too hard to work on. If it was meant to be, it would be easy, right? Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Cancer. You enjoy the makeup and breakup, the breakup and makeup. You want what you can't have. There's a pattern. You don't like that your person wants to build a solid foundation. And the burden is that you have to break up with this person because either you don't want it, or you fear it, or you don't feel like you deserve, or you don't feel like it's for you. A long-term, monogamous, solid relationship with somebody. Instead, you'd rather break up with them and look at their pictures, date around, get horny for them, call them up, try it again. You're not in it to win it. You're not in it for the long haul. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you self-sabotage it. Why? Because you don't feel like it's for you. You're dreaming of this being you, but it's like, it's not. Or you don't think it is. And so therefore it's not. Where is the relationship going? Is Eight of Swords. Damn. There's something you're not seeing that you're being blinded to, but this Eight of Swords right here isn't showing that. This is saying, don't stop. This is saying, I'll be with you till death. Look at that blue hand. Look at that blue arm. It's not a living hand. Somebody is holding on even though it's dead. Someone's saying, don't stop dreaming. This is gnarly. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Cancer, you have this sense of protection for this person. You have a sense of ownership. I know that's not healthy, but it's true. Cancer, you feel like you're responsible for this person in some way in the fifth dimension. The Sword and the Rose. Oh my gosh, can you hear my stomach bubbling right now? The Eight of Swords represents an energy of not seeing what's in front of you that is hurting you, not seeing that you have control over what is making you feel poorly, okay? It's giving your power away. It's not seeing that you are in control of the situation, Cancer. That is the Eight of Swords. You are in control of the situation. You know that, right? You hold the key. You hold the keys. This person, this relationship needs clarity, truth, a solid foundation, solidarity, protection. There is a great force that you are feeling towards this person. Good, bad, ugly, giving up, nightmare, betrayal, feeling a victim, not connecting, doesn't matter. There's a fucking force beyond this 3D existence that's holding on even though it's dead. Let's get some advice. I have not been doing these particular reads for very long. This is my third one, and these are bringing up some pretty intense energies, and I like it. So if you are enjoying it, let me know by liking this video, and if you haven't already, subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. When you support this channel, you are supporting autism awareness, for I am a mother of 2 beautiful autistic daughters. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer, please. Cancer, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate your energy. Okay, that's it. Advice for Cancer is the Magician, the 8 of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Here you are, Cancer, coming out, the last fucking card. You come out in reverse. Wow. The Magician. Spirit is telling you, Cancer, to stop being the victim. You claim that you're a magician. Act like it. Use all of your tools in your magic bag to release the burdens of this connection and move quickly towards truth. The 8 of Wands is a card of quick movement towards what? Towards releasing emotions, revealing your heart. The Moon is a card of yin and yang. It's a very deep, emotional card. It's a very mysterious card. It's a card of secrets and manifestation, magic. It's a card of what's hidden in the darkness and what is illuminated by the moonlight. Cancer, you're being asked to be more vulnerable, to be more honest with yourself, to come out of the darkness and into the moonlight, and to do it quickly. This is the card of alchemy. This is a card of manifestation. This is also a card of manipulation, right? Or illusion. This is a very showy energy. The Magician has a mission, and the mission is to create something out of nothing. Maybe you want to move on and away from this connection, and you want to put your best foot forward. Or maybe you want to move towards this connection and put your best foot forward and heal this. Make it rise from the dead. That is your choice. We all have free will. That is your advice at this time, though. Either way, last card, your card, Cancer. It's time to get real. It's time to speak truth to yourself. It's time to open up that heart chakra and reveal what's inside. It's time to get out of the darkness and into the moonlight and start expressing these deep emotional feelings that you have, that you're hiding. Thank you for joining me today, Cancer. Until next time, peace and namaste.